Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairy Muppet. Welcome back to another Starcraft 2 Hairy Bash game. I know I almost said it, but I did not say it. And there we go. Mr. MightyKiwi already down the bottom left side of the map, going for a 10 pull. So going for the very, very early pressure. He got pretty badly mauled last game. KingkOng, yeah. Actually, what am I doing here? I keep thinking Ender is in this game, and I keep getting really confused. Who won last game? I think it was MightyKiwi lost, so that means KingkOng must have won. Okay, yeah, and MightyKiwi is light blue, and he went down last time. So yeah, MightyKiwi trying to turn it around, and he's not facing Ender, which for some reason I thought he was. So anyway, he's deciding that he needs to get an early win in this game to beat KingkOng and take it over to an ace match. KingkOng up the top right side of the map, also going for a pretty early pull. He's going for a pull first build, but it is going to be a 14 pull, so it's not going to be an ultra early 10 pull like we saw from MightyKiwi. Like we're seeing from MightyKiwi actually. And there we go, Baneling Nest coming out ASAP, a bunch of lings coming out. I don't think MightyKiwi is even going to bother going for an expansion. So he's running out straight away. Lings coming out. KingkOng's Overlord is going to see 6 lings straight away. And lucky for him, he went for a pull first, because otherwise he would be pretty screwed right now. If he went for a hatch first build, he would take a ton of damage. Maybe not wipe him out of the game completely, but he would almost certainly lose this expansion and then be in a very, very bad situation. So here we go, the lings coming around. He might lose this. No, I don't think he's going to. I don't think he's going to. His lings are going to come out, going to scare these guys away. Yeah, that hatchery's got tons of health left, so I think he should be fine. There we go, getting his unit scared away. We will be seeing ultra early banelings from Mr. Kiwi, though, so should be able to put a lot of pressure on. Actually going just for full banelings, not going to be building up to ling speed or anything, so he's going for ultra early, just blow everything up ASAP, get a couple of good hits off on the workers, and that's pretty much the end of the game right there. So here we go, he's got a bunch of ling escorts taking care of these guys. Maybe one baneling off on this group of lings, but KingkOng doing a pretty good job of splitting them up and actually getting some good hits off on those banelings. MightyKiwi going to take care of most of them though, and now the banelings coming in. The Queen gets one baneling, but the rest of the banelings coming in. Their workers split, very, very nice. And Mr. MightyKiwi finding not a lot of good places for the banelings to actually hit off. And they are going to be taking out this spine collar. The banelings go in and blow it up. But that does mean a lot of banelings have gone down. The workers are going to take a bit of hits, but KingkOng continuing to produce a fair amount of lings right there with the help of the workers. Should be able to scare these guys away without too many issues. The problem was that Mr. MightyKiwi, man, his banelings blew up basically for no cost. If he had blown them up in the middle of a ling pack, that would have been awesome, but he did not. All of the 2 banelings coming out, and there we go. Blew up one of them, took out 3 lings. That's about as good as he is going to get in this battle. The second baneling coming on out. Going to try and get some worker kills over here, but I don't think he's going to right here. No, actually, God knows what he's doing. He completely bypassed all the workers. You've got a bunch of lings over here. It's just ling versus ling currently running around right there. And KingkOng has come back with a bunch of ling reinforcements and is now pushing them over. So it's a ling versus ling battle. MightyKiwi going for the ling speed, and he is committed to winning off one base. That was a very nice baneling hit. I really, really liked that baneling hit right there. And KingkOng continuing to stream in the reinforcements, so he's getting another spine crawler. He's got a bunch of these guys on the way, and he's doing a very, very good job at just basically keeping up with this sort of play style. He isn't really building a lot of stuff. He's managed to build a few workers. He does have a defensive advantage for the fact that he has all these spine crawlers and stuff, so he can afford to build a little bit less lings for a while. Now he's going to need a lot of lings though. Now he is in a little bit of trouble, because there are a ton of lings coming to his door, and MightyKiwi does have speed on the way, and I don't know if that'll finish by the time the lings get here. I think not, but it'll be up fairly soon, and if not this wave, definitely the next wave. Ling's going to fall back, maybe morph a couple into banelings. Probably going to wait for speed and just roll in there and hope to annihilate it. And KingkOng, he's got a single spine crawler and a bunch of lings, which, yeah, I don't know. If the banelings get a hit off on this pack of lings, then KingkOng is as good as dead. That's all I can say. All it's going to take is one good Baneling hit on all those Lings. There we go. Speed coming in. The Banelings. Oh, the Lings almost got caught there. Not quite. He's going to blow some of them up anyway. Lings taking about the Queen. They're taking apart the Spine Crawler. This base is really, really exposed. KingkOng, though, building 12 Lings out there. The Banelings coming in, trying to scare some of them away. They're doing a fairly good job. And Mr. MightyKiwi still has some sort of advantage here. This Baneling running on across. He's not stopping to actually take out that base. He's going in, going to try and do as much damage as he can over here. He's pretty much just going to say, you know what, I need to take this guy out completely. I need to absolutely destroy him. Because, I mean, there's no point taking out the expansion because KingkOng is still going to be ahead because MightyKiwi doesn't even have an expansion. But the Lings have been shortened down right now. Morphing a Baneling out there. The Lings just zooming around and getting a nice bit of a scout. Sending in more Lings, but KingkOng, with his better economy, is able to produce more Lings at a time. And as far as the speed is concerned, it is going to be extremely hard for Mr. MightyKiwi to actually make really, really good use of the speed when there are other Lings on the map. He's trying to go in here, but does KingkOng? No, he doesn't have the upgrades yet. They're trying. They're going base to base, but these guys are just fully in there, completely stopping them from getting up the top. So these guys' lives are very much just not going to last all that long. They're not even enough to take on that Queen anymore. Bunch of Lings coming up, but they cannot get through. And these two Queens down the bottom is just a shooting gallery right there. And there's one Baneling left on the top. And it gets taken out by the Queen. A couple of Lings over there, but they did get worker down. So he has killed a couple of KingkOng's workers, but overall not so much. Massive bunch of Lings coming in there, but I still don't think it's enough. The Queen are completely blocking this. Morphing in a ton of Banelings here. But there's no really good targets down there. I mean, busting through the Queens is a waste of Banelings. Getting this Ling pack, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be dicey to do that. If you can get workers, but I don't think that's going to happen. So KingkOng has been doing an excellent job of avoiding Baneling attacks right here. And he's moving in a ton of Lings right here. Oh, the Baneling's actually going nuts on there. All of the workers are gone. The Baneling's just going to hide up in the top side for now. Sending one Ling after them, but a bunch of Lings from MightyKiwi intercepting that guy. And now they're going to start attacking this hatchery. See if they can get it down. I think the MightyKiwi should be able to take this down. Any Lings that come up are going to get hit by Banelings, so that should be fine. Bunch of Lings coming out now, just feeding the Lings back into the Banelings of MightyKiwi and taking a nice advantage. Does get that shut down though, so he's going to have to move back, and he's run out of Banelings, who needs to morph in a couple more of those because he was doing a fantastic job of feeding in the Lings of KingkOng into his own Banelings, and so effective. He'd kill like 4 or 5 Lings for every Baneling that he lost, and it was getting really, really effective. But now, I mean, KingkOng's just got such a good economy. He's building so many Lings, and now he's starting to get Ling speed. He's starting to get Banelings, and once he has those, he is going to be in an extremely good position to just hold off forever. One Queen goes down, whole bunch of Lings go down, but there's not much left for MightyKiwi to really do here. A second Queen looking very, very low, but the addition of a third Queen is going to chase these guys completely away. MightyKiwi trying to get some more stuff, but he's running out of things to actually use. He's running out of macro. KingkOng has pushed his way up to 22 workers, and MightyKiwi is just running out of steam right here. He hasn't been able to do any serious damage so far. He's managed to kill 13 workers, but at a massive, massive amount of loss. I mean, considering that KingkOng has just built so many more workers, he's always been in the head. MightyKiwi has basically got half of the income that KingkOng has, so he needs to be able to do an excellent amount of damage. He needs to kill 2 units for every 1 unit he loses, and he's been trying to do that with the Banelings and has had some success. But now that KingkOng has speed, and now that he's getting Banelings, it's just not enough. Absolutely not enough right here. And units lost, 78 to 102. That needed to be much higher. This needed to be much lower for MightyKiwi to actually be making any ground here, but he did not. And in the end, it did go down. So, unfortunate for MightyKiwi, and KingkOng takes the 3rd place match out in a 2-0 series. So, congratulations to him. Didn't do anything extremely extravagant, just played very, very solidly. Did the aggression when he needed to, did the defense when he needed to. Great game plan, and just took it out. I love the way that KingkOng continued to build workers in this game. A lot of players would just say, all right, I've got to defend. He's sending all this crap at me. I've got to focus on my defense. I'm going to get 2 or 3 spine crawlers up. Blah, 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 blah. KingkOng got the workers out when he needed to. And over a longer period of time, he was able to hold on. And then it just got to the point where he just had so much income. He just took it out, did a beautiful job. So congratulations to him. A well-deserved 3rd place in the Hairy Bash number 2. And hopefully we see one of these guys in the grand final next time, because they're both extremely awesome players. Anyway, that's done. Tournament over. There will be another one planned for June-ish. I'm doing it every 2 months, so this was April, and the next one will be June or so. I tried to do them at the start of the month, but this time now I had to do it in the middle of the month because I had other commitments and stuff like that. So should be start of June. I'll plan it for start of June, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this game, and I will see you guys sometime in the future for more Hairy Bash. It will be awesome, and I'll catch you guys later. It's been Hairy Muppet. I hope you enjoyed this game.